offensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Garland hits them both. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Nice shot by Durant.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Booker. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Garland's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Okogie. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Paul. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Here's Okoro. Out to the right wing. Mobley passes to Allen. Garland with the ball. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Phoenix ball.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Okogie on the wing. Back to Paul. Ayton passes to Durant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Mobley, a screen on Paul. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Durant covering. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Mitchell. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Paul against Garland. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Allen. And Ayton pulls it down.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
17.
And here are the Suns now. Booker, the pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the shot is good by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Paul passes to Durant. we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
To the middle. That's good from Allen on the assist by Okoro.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. Back to Paul. And here's Durant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Durant's got 10 points in the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Okoro. Here's Garland. He's got 9. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Okogie. Here's Durant going inside, and Durant with the big finish.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Mobley, a screen on Paul. Inside. And Mobley gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It'll count. The shot off that time. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Kevin Durant. Terrence Ross is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Mobley against Durant. Launches a 3. Durant with another miss. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. Stolen by Ayton. It's Ross on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Garland against Booker. To the inside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Allen with a screen on Ross. Clock at 6. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. And he makes it. Allen's got 6. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Pass to Allen. They double team Allen. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. From deep. Garland, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix. And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
It's Ross on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Nice shot by Ross. Ross has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Cavaliers on D. They trail by 1. Durant, the pass to Ayton. Here's Okogie. 6 to shoot. Durant's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the 2nd quarter. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Pass to Garland. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. The 3 from Okoro, counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Ayton. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. And the Cavaliers call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Baisley comes in for Durant. Warren's checked in for Okogie. And it's Devin Booker in for Ross. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
So he gets them both.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
There's 49 seconds left in the 2nd period. Pass to Lopez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Paul. 30 seconds left in the 2nd. There's the drive for 3. Booker. Warren finds Booker. 20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Biyombo. That 3's off the mark. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Paul. And here's Lopez from the arc. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
They already had the momentum going to the...
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Second chance shot. And Durant with the lay-in. Durant's got 19 points.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Paul. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
They get it again. Outside for Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Mitchell misses. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Booker, the pass to Paul. Down low. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Back to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, the forced turnover showing how Ayton's developing defensively. Ignites the break there.
Ball against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Paul. Pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And stolen by Durant. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Ayton with it. For the lead. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 9. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out. Good for a couple of those per game. Garland silky from 3.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Paul. Banked it in off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Make some noise, Phoenix, for your Dawn-Breaker dance move.
Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Baisley in for Kevin Durant. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Wait, that's good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Paul against Rubio. Pass to Biyombo. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. LeVert outside. Now Lopez. To the left side wing. Here's Wade. Back to Lopez. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Lopez has got 5.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Offensive rebound. Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's the pick. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. That shot missing. Phoenix calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 4. And time to step away quickly. But
Ladies and gentlemen, your son,
and while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got the..."
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Durant, no good. Cleveland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Booker against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Garland for 3. Goes back up. Now here's Allen. And stolen by Durant. Outside Booker. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell.
Josh Okogie. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Mobley, a screen on Paul. To the paint. Crafty move.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot of ground defensively with that 7'5" wingspan.
5 on the clock. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Garland, he's open. Yes! He nails it! And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Paul against Garland. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. Inside, Mitchell. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Allen with a screen on Paul. Mitchell with room to shoot. Gets an open look and hits it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Here's Okoro. Fires for three. That shot off. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Durant with it. And here's Ayton. Allen defending. The kick to Durant. 6 to shoot. Booker, the pass to Durant. He takes it in. And Durant with the big finish.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Booker against Garland. To the inside. Suns on D. 4-point game. Allen inside. He's against Ayton. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Outside Durant. And stolen by Mobley. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
For three, Booker. It's Ayton with the drive. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. Garland against Durant. Allen, pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. The three. And Ayton pulls it down. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Booker against Mitchell. The kick to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Mitchell against Paul. Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And so the Cavaliers take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true.
terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, oh, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. And it's Phoenix's ball. KD a screen. Paul passes to KD. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
Lillard attacking. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Well, Frank, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
2 points. That one goes. KD's got 6.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Now here's Lillard. And there's the try. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Simons kicks to Lillard. Fader on the way. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
18 feet out. The shot that time, not on target. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard outside. Nurkic a screen on Paul. Three-pointer, Lillard, good on the three-point shot.
Oh, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. To the middle, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Lillard after the Suns pick up 2. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast.
Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. With these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader. On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season, and in 2021, the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons, and Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
Now here's Lillard. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Oh, he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow.
Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Nurkic a screen on Paul. To the inside and finished off by Nurkic.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Chauncey Billups.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. And here is Paul. After Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Paul against Lillard. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Connects from three-point range.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
That was your song, dancers, dance team, everyone. Get loud for them once again.
Durant against Grant. KD dishes to Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. And that one is good.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Idle for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Suns on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns UK.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. Now Paul. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of those. Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 17.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Paul. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Grant against Durant. No good from Grant.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him.
That's impressive. Kevin Durant just getting up and throwing it down.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Simons. Pass to Grant. Trailblazers moving the ball around. To the paint, down to 5 on the shot clock. And Lillard throws it down.
And Lillard right now doing some heavy lifting for the ball club on the offensive end.
Paul kicks to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot. After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
Now here's Simon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Grant slams it home.
And Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Booker. 14 points for KD. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And you can see why KD has won himself a couple scoring titles.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That's an aggressive play. Devin Booker up to the rim.
And so they foul intentionally. Ross is checked in for Paul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
Ross with a steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Booker looking around. Kicks to Durant. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Has there been a better scorer in NBA history? KD just a perfect offensive force using length that time.
Nurkic a screen on Booker. Simons from outside. Kicks it out to Grant. 4 seconds left. And the dunk by Grant.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Here they are, your Give a big hand to your Suns Dancers team.
And here's Booker from the arc. That shot no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a thank you, David, for that interview.
31. And put your hands together and get loud for the Cavaliers.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Terrence Ross. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting. Because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Brent, Nasir Little has certainly been stepping up lately, hasn't he?
Yeah, some nice progression from him and taking on more responsibility for this team. Obviously, with star players out, the coaching staff's going to lean on some of their younger players, and that might accelerate the growth. Nasir Little certainly took a lot of pride in being an energy guy and a defender last year, and that's going to bode well for his foundation.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense. Come on.
Look at that.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Okogie, the pass to Booker. There's a screen. Down low, like at 6. And Ayton throws it down.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. For three, a Kogi. The Suns keeping it alive, a new 14. And the Suns call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in. Ross passes to Okogie. Fires from 14, and that one good. Okogie's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Simons against Ross. Booker outside. Inside, Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Durant's checked in for DeAndre, and Chris Paul's subbed in for Ross. And a switch here also for Portland. Nurkic is checked in, and so here's Portland. The Suns getting the bucket. A three ball. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 9. Paul with the three. It's stolen by Little. Right wing. Here's Sharp, and Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Here's Nurkic. Portland again missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in, and they pick up 2. Simons has got 7 points for the quarter.
And I love Simon's balance on that play right there. Stayed in control, stayed tight.
Booker outside. And Biyombo has it in the corner. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Booker. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Well, Booker's looking for any shot. Those corner threes have to look pretty easy to him.
Simons kicks to Reddish. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Reddish has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's Durant on the wing. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And ball over to help. To the right side. Here's Reddish. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Booker. Out to the right wing. And So it's the Phoenix Suns with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Portland, Little out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Watford into the center position. Now here's Simons. Passes to Watford. Clock is at 3. Here's Sharp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. The pass to Okogie. And here is Ayton. He's guarded by Nurkic. Ayton, the pass to Durant. Here's Booker. Here's Paul. And he drives in. Good. A nice assist from Booker. That's now 8 points for Chris Paul.
Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Lillard from outside. Rebound by Okogie.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Ayton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 14. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Over to the left wing. Ayton. And it's off from three-point range. Lillard against Paul. Lillard right side. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
And here's Booker. Top of the key. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Sharp. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
Well, the defense having a hard time keying on Lillard right now because he's trying to make some plays, so keeping them honest.
Outside, KD. He kicks to Ayton. Second shot opportunity. Back to KD. Ayton trying to break free. Phoenix no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Launches a three. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
Suns leading by 5. Ball outside. Pass to Okogie. Outside, KD. And finished up by KD.
And that's a 6'11" guy handling the rock. Coming off the pick, amazing skill level on Durant's part.
Lillard against Paul. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Pass to Durant. Ayton a screen on Grant. Ayton in the high post. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And the Suns lead by 7.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Passes it to Sharp. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lillard from outside. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
Now here's Paul. He's guarded closer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, and do you see Chris Paul sweating right now? I don't.
Lillard from outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Now, here's Lillard. And the pass to Sharp. Fires from deep. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 15 seconds left in the game. Back to Lillard and taken away by Paul. So the Suns win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is
this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
So here's Portland's starting group. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. To the middle. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Outside Garland. The 3. No good there.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Lillard can't get it to go.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And it's the Blazers with the ball after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Lillard against Mitchell from deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Lillard. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Garland against Simons. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
For 3, here's Lillard. He's rebounded by Okoro. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Garland against Simons. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lillard outside. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Mitchell against Thibault. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Simons. Oh, rejected by Allen. Thibault with a steal. Pass to Grant. Driving inside. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot is so highly valued.
Lillard against Mitchell. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. He's covered by Grant. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Lillard outside. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers U16.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. He buries it from 3.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Mobley, a screen on Simons. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Grant with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night.
Awesome!
Hammers it home!
So nice! Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Pass to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Lillard. The 3 from Okoro. First shot won't go. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Lillard. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Nurkic, a screen on Mitchell. The 3, here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. 1:51 left to play in the half. Allen inside, defended by Nurkic. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
He's still feeling it. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. LeVert outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
For three, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Nurkic finds Lillard. Simons right side. And he dunks it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Lopez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Yeah, skilled free throw shooter for his size, so you love Lopez getting to the line.
Good on the second one. Here's Johnson. It could go. Ooh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And
the previous play is under review.
Just yet, the officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket and a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Watford in at the center position. Here's Little. No good on the three. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Shot clock at 3. Here's Allen. The shot misses. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, BA. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
The Cavaliers leading. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Pass to Reddish. Leaps for it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's Mitchell. He's got 10. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Simons against Garland. Oh, wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Garland against Simons. Takes a three. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Mitchell against Simons. From deep, Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Simons into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Minute 32 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Mobley on a screen. Shot from the top of the key. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Now, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Timeout called. Portland. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Watford. Grant comes in for Little. Thibault, he's checked in for Reddish. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Simons. And that one's good. Lillard.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Pass to Wade. The three is up. And the Cavaliers, another three.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Lillard against Rubio. Lillard left side. Drives to the hoop. Oh, misses the dunk. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Wade. They get it back. Out to Rubio. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Lopez, a good look. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Grant the screen. Lillard passes to Thibault. Lillard outside to the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Garland with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Allen on the wing. And the 3 off target. Portland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Grant with a screen on Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Mitchell. Knocks it loose. Thibault with a steal. Here's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Here's Garland. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Mitchell finds Garland. Now here's Mobley. Allen on the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire and the catch and shoot? Okay.
Lillard with the bucket.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big 3-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Mitchell into the lane. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Outside Garland. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Lillard gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Pass to Sharp. Lillard outside from downtown. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thibault. Here's Okoro. For three, Allen. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And even the opposing... Whoa!
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
The three, here's Lillard. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Lillard's got 48.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
Sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Down at the screen for Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
KD passes to Okogie. Kicks it to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Mitchell looking it over. Down low, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Basket good.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
To the left wing. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Going inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
There's Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. To the middle. And stolen by Booker. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Booker.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. His three-pointers off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. On the wing, Booker, covered by Mitchell. Here's KD, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Here's Mitchell. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Durant kicks to Booker. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got 7 points.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown. Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
Here's Mobley, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on 8. In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days, and that was practically 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They have been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Is that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
KD on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Mobley has screen on Paul. Garland dishes to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mobley's got his second basket.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Mobley against KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle. Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. And stolen by Ayton. Now here's Paul. Outside Durant. Booker a screen on Allen. Shot clock at 6. Count it.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. That free throw good from Durant. Here's Garland. There's the drive. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
No shortage of scoring heat.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Ball kicks to Durant. Booker with the screen for KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Mobley right side. Allen outside. Allen a screen on Paul. Offensive rebound. Allen passes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. 5 on the clock. Back to Allen. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity. So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Here's Mitchell into the lane. Durant with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And that's an intentional foul.
His first. Second team foul.
Ball against Garland. It's Durant on the wing. He's got 12. Misses the wing Jared.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Mobley a screen on Paul. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly through the throwdown.
Ball against Garland. The drive by Booker. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Okoro shot is off. Suns leading by 7. Ball passes to Durant. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And finished off by KD.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Here's Okoro. He kicks it to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the inside. One-on-one fast break. Booker, right side. Outside Durant. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Okoro. .136 left now here in the second. And Okoro throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Give them a round of applause.
And Rubio kicks to Osman. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Back to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
So for the Suns, Baisley's checked in for Durant. Warren comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Ross in for Devin Booker. Paul looking around. Drives to the hoop. It's deflected. Rubio against Paul. LeVert from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Ross finds Ayton. Paul outside. Ayton a screen on Rubio. Ball against Rubio. He doesn't hit that one.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
LeVert the pass to Lopez. And he uses the glass on the lane. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
He gets that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Paul's a pesky defender.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with it.
The Suns, 29.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find. Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Mobley dishes to Okoro. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And they go to the intentional foul. Phoenix making some changes. Durant's checked in for Baisley. Okogie comes in for T.J. Warren, and it's Booker in for Ross. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Paul. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell outside. Mobley at the elbow. Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Booker. And here is Ayton. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Paul passes to Ayton. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Goes up on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. KD's got 16 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Mitchell, and Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
The Suns trailing. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Ayton, the pass to KD.
2 minutes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
Payne, he's checked in for Paul. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
His third, second team foul.
1:39 left to play in the third. High post Allen, 6 to shoot. Mobley kicks to Allen. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. A nice shot by Okoro.
An equally gifted scorer and passer. Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Pulls up on the wing. Back to KD. And stolen by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 4. In the corner, Okoro with it. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Screen by Allen. Garland with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense there from KD. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Your Cavaliers lead by 10. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Back to Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. The trade. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Kicks it out to Allen. From beyond the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Mobley. There's the steal. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Ball's knocked loose. Paul kicks to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. And Durant gets it to go.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from 3. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to Mobley. Down low, Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching the little guy rise up and finish.
It's Durant on the wing, covered by Mobley. Durant, the pass to Paul. Booker looking around. Good on the shot.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Mobley to take the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so the coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is
the wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys.
Thank you, David. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Okoro with it, working on Booker. Garland looking it over. Just 3 to shoot. Rebound by the Suns. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Ball finds Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Garland, the pass to Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. A three-pointer off the mark. For Phoenix, they've got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Durant with a wide open look. And that one, it's back iron. Cleveland with the ball. It's a three-point game. Mitchell outside. Stripped away. Here's a Kobe. Dishes to Ayton.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Ayton, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Nice work to rise up and secure that as solid rebounding effort from him.
Left side, KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Garland left side. It's off. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean,
all right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
presentation of the NBA live on 2K. Here we go. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the center spot.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Simons. Three-pointer. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Lillard outside. Inside. Here's Grant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Booker with it. Picked up by Grant. Here's Durant on the take. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got his second basket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Paul against Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Paul. For 3, here's Lillard. The Suns clear it.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you see the improved strength of Kevin Durant, able to convert through contact now.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Paul against Simons. Here's Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size were a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Wow! Crazy good! And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Lillard can't get it to go.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
2 minutes.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Here's the 3. Simons with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Ayton passes to Durant. And he can't get that one. And it's Portland the other way. Simons outside, takes it inside, and he jams it home with authority.
So dangerous when he puts it on the deck. Simons doesn't let contact phase him.
Here's Paul, and he buries his first look.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Simons. Phoenix grabs the miss. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Okogie, defended by Lillard. Durant inside, working on Grant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Durant against Simons. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. On the wing, Durant. Clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just
your Trailblazers youth team. Time to get loud.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Suns leading. Here's Durant. 13 points in the game. Pass to Okogie. Durant against Grant. 5 to shoot. Now Ayton from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Ayton's got 6 points. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect. Taking it to the defense right there, Lillard can do it all.
Okogie on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Durant with it. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Here's Lillard. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
To the left wing. Ayton passes to Paul. There's a screen. And Durant slams it home.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
For 3, here's Lillard. Fires in the triple. He's got 11.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Here's Durant. Misses off the left iron. Portland trailing here.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Grant, the pass to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Durant. Here's Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got his second basket of the game. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Grant against Durant. Outside Paul. Driving to the basket. He can't hit that time. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Grant with a screen on Paul. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Durant finds Booker. Back to Durant. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Lillard outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Lillard takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
Some changes for Phoenix. Biyombo comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bazley in for Durant.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Grant outside. Back to Nurkic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Booker with a screen on Simons. The drive by Paul. And Nurkic with the block. Lillard passes to Grant. From deep. Unable to get that one. Booker fires from way outside. Ooh, he released it in time, and we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Darius Bazley is out there with Bismack Biyombo, and it's Okogie in at the 3.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
The kick out to Paul. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Sharp, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the paint. Here's Bazley. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's Little on the wing. Pass to Sharp. Here's Watford. Left side Reddish. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's rejected.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Ross, he's checked in for the Suns.
Suns ball starts the
right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Okogie. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. And now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Ross with it, picked up by Reddish. All alone on the break. Here's Watford. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Okogie. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Durant, and Durant slams it home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. To the middle. Back to Johnson. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. Pass to Reddish. 6 to shoot.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like how Reddish just keeps his head up and goodness! My goodness, the ball handling ability by Durant. He is putting on a show.
Timeout called, Portland. For the Trailblazers, Thibault comes in for Sharp, and Simon is subbed in for Johnson. Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. They set the pick, and here's Simons outside. To the right side, here's Watford. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Suns have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ross passes to Durant. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Simons against Ross. From deep, here's Watford. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
And Durant with the big finish.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Out to the wing. Here's Watford. No good from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Okogie's checked in for Durant, and it's Chris Paul in for Ross. 1:05 left in the third.
Watch Chris.
Simons against Paul. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Paul's gotten his second bucket.
A slick move by CP3. He really keeps the ball so low to the ground when he's dribbling, so the defense has no shot at getting it.
The Suns have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Biyombo, high post. Pass to Shamet. And it's Little with a rebound. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Suns making a switch here. Aiden's checked in.
Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Paul with it. Count it. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. Passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Matisse Thybulle out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Watford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Nurkic just checked in for Watford. Grant comes in for Little. Sharp, he's checked in for Reddish. And Lillard subbed in for Simons. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Shaman. Grant's shot is off. The Suns leading. Paul passes to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's a screen by Nurkic. For 3, here's Lillard. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Here's Paul. And it's in there. And the Suns lead by 6.
When things get tight, he goes hard to the rim. That is a big-time basket.
Grant the screen. Here's Lillard. Here he goes. Count it. And the foul. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Tenacious play by Dame, not giving up on his shot because of some aggressive D.
Free throw good. Lillard. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. On the wing, Durant. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, look at the concentration from KD. It's elite. What balance on the finish.
Nurkic, a screen on Paul. For 3, here's Lillard. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Booker finds Durant. And it's blocked by Thybulle. They recover it. Here's Okogie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Matisse Thybulle. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Lillard with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Devin Booker, 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Ayton passes to Durant. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Moving so fast toward the rim, KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity.
No luck on that one. The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Phoenix ball starts the 4th.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Left side Durant. Back to Booker. This one for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
3 points.
Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Out left to the wing. Will it go? Oh, wow!
He went
way up. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Paul. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage.
Oh, watch out, watch out. Watch your head. Awesome. Get out the way.
How about that finish from Dame? Going up with force right there.
Booker against Thibault. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Trailblazers. For 3, here's Lillard. The shot comes out. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th. Okogie on the wing. And a two-handed jam.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Fades back. And it's Lillard with the 3.
Flashing that limitless range once again. Lillard is a phenomenal shooter.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Devin Booker at the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're losing by 9. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th. Lillard outside. Puts up a 3. Basket is good.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This was a hard fight.
and it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland.
Here we go. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Here's Lillard. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Simons. On the take. Oh! And the powerful one-handed slam.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Now here's Garland. Rebounded by Nurkic. Simons outside. Garland against Lillard. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Simons to the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Graham with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Lillard. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 6 points.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thibault. From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Thibault missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Garland. Down low. Here's Mobley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Lillard against Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Rejected by Mitchell. With the drive. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Garland. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Grant. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Out of bounds, it'll be Cavaliers ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Mobley, a screen on Lillard. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Simons. And he throws it down with one hand.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Mobley outside. Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Lillard outside. Launches it. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Allen with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Mobley for three. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. He made a big impact, scoring 12.
Fans, your Trailblazers youth men's team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Mitchell against Lillard. Got a piece of it. Outside Mitchell. Four on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack. That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
There's a screen by Nurkic, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Outside for Grant. Nurkic, a screen on Mobley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Fires the three. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Here's Simons. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Garland for 3. They get the rebound.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Outside Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Mitchell. Here's Nurkic. Shakes him. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Simons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the Cavaliers call time here. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
How about the Blazers breaker dance crew, everyone?
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this game. Here's Osman, covered by Thibault. And here's LeVert for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Timeout called. Portland.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Reddish is checked in for Thibault. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. Here's Simons. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good. This game is all even. Osman's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
There's Simons with a 3. And no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Inside, pass to Little. Here's Sharp. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top, they lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Watford in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Cavaliers leading. It's LeVert on the wing. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter. When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
And here's Simons outside. Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Here's Sharp, covered by Rubio. Sharp, no good. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Timeout called, Portland.
Your Trailblazers youth dance team. Well done, everyone. Your Blazers youth dance.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Now here's Simons. He's got 12. To the inside, Watford. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Mitchell drives in from deep. Mobley. And it's Little with a rebound. For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Reddish. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Allen. Here's Sharp, checked by Mitchell. Here's Little. And here's Simons. There's the screen. Takes the 3. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And it's Simons missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Allen with a screen on Reddish. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Now you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Here's Simons. They grab their own miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Mobley outside. A minute 53 left in the third. And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Nurkic is checked in for Watford. Jeremy Grant comes in for Little. Thibault, he's checked in for Reddish. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Simons. And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Lillard passes to Grant. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the inside, Allen. And that one's good. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Nurkic passes to Lillard. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sharp. Oh, okay then. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. He has 7.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Here's Lillard. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at small forward. Garland no good. Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Nurkic, a screen on Mitchell. Lillard, the open look, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Mitchell against Thibault, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Portland trailing here. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nurkic, a screen on Mitchell. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Mitchell against Lillard. Pass to Mobley. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
The previous players
it was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take it up.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. For 3, here's Lillard. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now this, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Lillard outside. Grant finds Lillard. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Garland, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Lillard outside. Outside Thibault. Here's Lillard. Grant with a screen on Garland. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Lillard against Mitchell from outside the arc. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Allen a screen. Looking to end this cold spell. And finished off by Garland.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Stolen. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
Here he goes. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Lillard outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th. To the wing on the left. The shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lillard's got 35 in the game.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Portland calls timeout. They trail by 9. Just 4 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one would...
go.